Imagine a world where the most powerful force is not the one that screams the loudest, but the one that refuses to make a sound. Picture the night sky. High above the chaos of the earth, the moon hangs in a void of absolute silence. It is ancient. It is glowing. It is indifferent. Below it, in the shadows of the alleys and the dust of the streets, the dogs are barking. They snarl at the light. They snap at the air. They throw every ounce of their energy into a protest against a target that does not even acknowledge their existence. Do you know what the moon does? Nothing. The moon does not descend to explain its glow. It does not argue its right to shine. It simply continues its journey across the horizon, because the strongest thing you can ever do is refuse to fight a battle that doesn't live in an age of noise. Every day you are invited to 1,000 different fights. You are invited to be offended. You are invited to argue with a stranger online. You are invited to defend your reputation against someone who doesn't even know your heart. We have been conditioned to believe that silence is weakness. We think that if we don't clap back or stand our ground in every petty skirmish, we are losing. But look at the cost. Every time you engage with a barking dog, you give away your most precious resource, your peace. You trade your celestial heights for the mud of the street. You stop your progress to address a distraction that was never designed to be solved. These battles are traps. They are designed to keep you grounded. They are designed to keep you from shining. When you realize that refusing to fight is an act of supreme emotional strength, you reclaim your power. Why do the dogs bark? It isn't because the moon is doing something wrong. It is because the moon is there. Excellence attracts noise. Success attracts critics. Peace attracts the restless. The barking is often a projection of internal chaos. When someone attacks your character without cause or tries to pull you into a drama that has no exit, they are seeking a reaction. They want to prove that you are just like them. They want to see the moon come down into the dirt. If you fight back, you validate the distraction. You tell the world that the bark was worth your time. You elevate a petty grievance into a legitimate war. But when you choose inner peace, you stay in your orbit. You realize that their noise is a reflection of their limitation, while your silence is a reflection of your limitlessness. Let's talk about the victory in a useless battle. Suppose you win. Suppose you shout louder than the dog. Suppose you prove the critic wrong. What have you actually gained? You have gained a moment of ego satisfaction at the price of hours of stress. You have burned through your mental energy. Your heart rate is up. Your focus is shattered. You are no closer to your goals than you were before the argument started. This is the hidden tax of the unnecessary fight. True emotional strength is the ability to look at a conflict and ask, does this serve my purpose? If the answer is no, you walk away. Not because you are afraid, not because you are incapable, but because you are too expensive for such a cheap battle. You are the moon. Your light is meant for the whole world, not just for the shadows in the alleyway. Choosing peace is not a passive act. It is a high-level strategic decision. It requires a discipline that most people will never master. It means sitting with the discomfort of being misunderstood. It means letting someone else have the last word so that you can have the last. Inner peace is built on the foundation of self-certainty. The moon doesn't need the dogs to agree that it is bright. It knows it is bright. When you know who you are and what you are here to do, the opinions of the barking dogs become background noise. They become irrelevant, refusing to fight a battle. That doesn't matter is the ultimate filter for your life. It clears the path. It removes the static. It allows you to focus your energy on the things that actually move the needle. Your growth, your family, your legacy, and your joy. The world will tell you that you need to be a warrior. It will tell you to fight for everything. But the wisest warriors know that the greatest victory is the battle that never happened. True strength is not found in the loudness of your voice, but in the steadiness of your soul. It is found in the ability to remain calm while the storm rages. It is found in the wisdom to know that some people are only barking to hear their own echo. Don't let the noise of the world pull you out of your light. Stay high, stay bright, stay focused. Let them bark. Let them snarl. Let them exhaust themselves in the dark. You have a journey to finish. You have a sky to illuminate. You are the moon, and the strongest thing you can ever do is refuse to fight a battle that doesn't matter.